Hello, YouTube. Isn't that amazing? That's now a greeting. Hello, YouTube. What have we become? What have we done with ourselves? Oh well, that's another video for another time. I have the fire going in the great room. This is the great room. Hello, great room. Ha ha! So, being in the great room, the acoustics here are really awesome. I love this place. I am house sitting. No, you don't know where it is. I love that. That is, of course, a quadrifier. Those of you familiar with quadrifiers know that it is quite capable of heating any size room. Awesome fireplaces. Very efficient, too. Very clean burning fireplaces. I know some of you are thinking, oh, there is no such thing. Whatever. Okay. Enough of that. We're going to keep politics out of this. This is a 1917 Lyon and Healy model 1022 special. I don't know what it is that makes it special except for the handwriting in the label inside here, which you can't really see because I can't get the light and the camera to coordinate with each other and stuff and things. But anyway, the 1022 special, it's a Lyon and Healy student violin, Chicago AD 1917 style 1022 special. I love this thing. This was from the Neves collection, and the curator said that it was just locked away, and this was not on display or out in the standard collection, wasn't being used at all, and so it was offered to me at a very, very good price, quite a bit below market. I'm not going to say what that is because it's just really good. And I couldn't afford it, even at the really good price. So a friend of mine, God love you, you know who you are, helped me to get this violin, and I am very, very pleased with it. There are no cracks in the wood at all. It is all very together. And this is almost 100 years old. I'm not 100% certain exactly. I think there was a chin rest that kind of clipped onto that tab. I leave it just because it doesn't bother me. But see, I love that little kidney-shaped chin rest. It's really awesome. I found a vintage black loop end tuner, fine tuner for the E string, and I love it because it's black. Excuse me, I'm getting over bronchitis. Don't worry, you can't catch it. It doesn't work that way. The chrome ones, to me, were just a little too, especially on a violin fiddle like this, it just seemed a little too pretentious, and I didn't like it. The mute, of course, is got a little bit of chrome brightness, but it's not enough to detract it. It's more like an ornament, like a brooch, perhaps. There are some small issues with the violin, but none of them affect the playability. There's a crack here in the scroll. The back is worn and a little bit green, actually, because of the felt in the case. It has a vintage case. I'm assuming is period correct for it, which means it's almost 100 years also. And it doesn't really protect the violin like a modern case will, and I probably will put her in a more modern case. There's some wear here. There's some scratches here in the upper bout. There's some wear here to the finish, to the lower bouts. You can feel it. It's not bad for the age of this violin and the fact that I'm in possession of it, which blows my mind. It's been 34 years since I played. 34, 35, 1979, 78. 1978 was the last time I played violin. Oh my gosh. No. Anyway, so I've been playing mandolin, so I haven't been completely out of music. I play mandolin, stand-up bass in a bluegrass old-timey band. Isn't that cool? And then I've got a little folk trio where I play primarily mandolin and now the violin / fiddle. And it's a lot of fun. But this thing is just... can play any more of that without having to do any copyright or anything. Thank you, Jay Unger, for a wonderful song that everyone and their hair-lip dog seems to know. My intonation's not all that great, like I said. I've been playing frets for 30 some odd years. But I just wanted y'all to see the 19 and 17 Lyon and Healy Model 1022 Special. Isn't that gorgeous wood? The catalogs say she's French. Not that I have anything against the German violins, I think they're excellent. But it's just the idea that this might be French. 1917 France. What was going on then? I wonder. So, I don't know. It's kind of like a refugee. All right. Love to whoever's watching, and if you don't feel that you've gleaned anything from this and I've just wasted your time, I do apologize. But I just wanted to get it out, and here it is. That's what I'll be playing for a while, maybe. If I get any better. These are tricky little suckers. Not as tricky as this. This part here, that's the hard part. But you know what I'm talking about. Thanks. Be good to each other, and especially those around you. Because they wouldn't be hanging around you if there wasn't a reason. Think about that.